Can you peek through it?
Yeah, there's another wall with some more peepholes.
I think Ulthadar was a bit of a freak.
Well, it may not have been him. It may have just been the, maybe the architect of the temple. But he did actually have some oversight in this. So yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be careful if I use any bathrooms around here. Okay, I'll look in here too.
So yeah, as you look into this room, there are more sconces on the wall with torches. You can see
any of the
that
sconces are turnable or anything like that. Check them all out. Any of them twist or?
Oh, what do you mean? The ones in the room? So are you back in the room, or are you playing Peep and Tom right now?
I'm in the peephole room right now.
Okay, yeah. If you're in the peephole room, then yeah, you can see that there are torches. There's a couple lanterns. You can see that there is a Zolgoth riding a large reptilian beast with multiple horns protruding from its head, and it has sort of like a saddle type of contraption on it, and it has ropes that's trying to pull, and you can see that she's kind of whipping the reptilian monster to try to pull these lids off of these huge stone sarcophaguses. And as you're peeping through, you can see that there's at least 8 of these, and you can see that several lids have already been torn off of the sarcophagus.
Hey, Omi, that little ugly Zolgoth lady, the evil one, is in there riding a dinosaur, and they're taking lids off of coffins. Can we just fill the whole room with like spoon attacks or something, and just hang out in the peephole room and just watch it?
The peephole room?
Maybe. I think that's Zero's territory. So I like to blast stuff.
Yeah, something that just like makes it really uncomfortable for them to just stay in that room, and we could just kind of like hang out here and like maybe roast some
just
hot
let them die
or some rats or something.
Well, I don't think it'll be enough. Probably won't be enough to finish them. I think we'll have to
Did we see a door on the other side?
There's a
from the peephole, can we see another entrance into that room?
You do not. No, looking straight across, no, because there is like a, well, let's see, if you're basically here.
Right there, yeah.
Yes, you can see to your left. You can see that there is a small balcony with a flight of stairs. So yes, you do see another double door to the south.
If she's got a triceratops in there, then.
And in
There's gotta
fact,
be another,
I'm gonna let you see this. So.
Okay.
And this is basically where all of the creatures are. And I'll even go as much to say as this is what the Zolgoth Sarshalix looks like as she's, riding the huge triceratops.
So maybe some of us can go around, and then maybe Zero could just hang out in here and blast them from safety. Can you blast through a peephole? I don't know.
That might be a bit too small for him to blast through.
Yeah, I don't think that 40,000 cubic foot fireball is going to fit through that little hole.
Well, they may expect people, there's some people coming from the other direction, but if they don't know about the secret door, we could probably get a good ambush going here.
All right, well, let me see if I can open it.
There's a mechanism there. Yeah, they're all the same basic types of mechanisms. So what we could do is I can give all of you an action basically to move in there before we roll initiative, because getting the door open, you would be taking them by surprise. So I'd let all of you have a move action for sure.
All right. Get some buffs going, and then we'll do that.
Wow.
Stack them up. So Darren says he's having internet issues. So
I can
No
take
problem.
0 for a little while if they need me to.
Uh-oh, the city's digging. They probably cut the cord. They didn't call the 1-800 number.
Yeah, right before we do this, I'll cast haste on Emu, and ask 0 to cast haste on Jorp.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'll just go ahead and put the effect on him from mine.
Okay.
And just remember to charge 0 a spell slot.
Yeah, and this Zolgoth, she's really spanking the hiney of this reptilian creature, trying to pull and pull, and then all of a sudden, one of the lids kind of pops off, and it just slides, and it falls off of the top of the sarcophagus and kind of crumbles into large pieces.
All right. I think that's our cue.
Yep.
Sneak in on that noise basically as it's crashing to the ground and probably distracting them.
Emu on fire today. Emu's on fire. All right, so go ahead and take your movement action. Everybody take your movement action, and then we will roll initiative.
Did you want me to control 0?
Sure, you can do that, yeah. I can go ahead and release 0 for you if you want to pick him up. There you go. I've cleared the owner.
Okay.
Oh, hello, my friends. Who are you? No,
Where'd Beaver go?
Oh, I'm moving on. I just getting 0 here. All right, there we go. Can we move into the room anywhere we want, or?
0's not here. Burn all his spell slots. Yes, so all of you move in. And now that you've moved in, everybody roll initiative. Zolgos have not so good. They have decent initiatives.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Jorp and Emu starting off pretty good.
Yeah, so she was coming off the reptilian creature, the triceratops, as you guys were coming in, because she was going to go start looking in one of those, the lids come off of the sarcophagus. So yeah, she's all right. So it looks like ooh, wow. All right, so everybody's rolled. Nice rolls. And we'll start off round 1 with the triceratops with its 33 initiative. All right. Do you guys let me ask you this. Do y'all like dinosaurs and fantasy games? I personally don't mind it.
I never actually did like dinosaurs in my D&D.
Really?
Yeah, Pathfinder. I suppose Pathfinder is kind of different. So.
What about you, Joe?
I wasn't really. I mean, maybe the GoBots ones.
the construct ones?
Yeah, or was it Transformers? Transformers had it too. Yeah.
Transformers.
I remember one of the D&D expert modules had dinosaurs in it, and I was just like, I don't want dinosaurs in my D&D. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I always wanted dragons instead of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs seemed too much tied to Earth that I just didn't feel like they ever belonged.
Yeah. You're talking about X1, the Isle of Dread.
The Isle of Dread, yeah, good memory. Yeah, I couldn't remember
X1.
the name, but yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Now, I want to do my battle cry, and I can do it for 4 targets at this point.
Sure. And it doesn't have to be your turn, right?
It's just started.
Is it a reaction?
It's a reaction.
No, sweet. Let's do it then. Do you need me to adjust the combat tracker to where you're at so you can target everything? There you go.
Well, it's not. It's versus their will DC, so you'll have to look at whatever their will DC is, and then tell me.
Yeah. So all 4 creatures in this room will be affected, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I have a +9 to will, a plus 14 to will, and a plus 14 to will. So 2 14s and a 9 for the different creatures. The Zolgoth Rider and the Triceratops are both 14. The 2 Zolgoths on the left-hand side are plus 9 for will.
So I just dropped frightened on them.
Okay. So it automatically frightens them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back, dude.
Yeah, it's in and out right now.
Yeah. Well, let me know when you're back in, and I'll unassign Omi. He's burning all your spell slots up.
I'm sure he is.
All right. So we've got frightened on the. Looks like the 2 Zolgoths on the left-hand side. All right, so are we ready to go with the Triceratops? Oh, you're flanking it as well. So as everybody busts into the room, the female Zolgoth, she comes down from the Triceratops as you guys are coming into the room, and she says, "Kill the intruders! Let them not stop us!" And here we go.
Hey, Snots! Heal! Heal!
Oh, I'll let you do that whenever
Who's
it's
a
your
good boy,
turn.
Snots? Who's a good boy?
All right. Why don't you give me a percentile roll, Emu? 1 to 50, I'll attack you. 51 to 100, I'll attack Jorp. All right, so
I'm
it
a
looks
winner.
like it is you, yeah. All right,
So close.
yeah, what he's gonna do is, it's gonna slash at you with its horns. This is a hell of a plus. Plus 19. That is insane. You guys are getting there, I think. So, yeah, that is a hit. It's not a crit, but it's a hit.
If I would have had shield raise, I'd have been all right, but not quite there.
Yeah, so you're going to take a total of 17 damage, and its horns also knock you down. So, so you are basically prone. I'm going to take 21 damage off of you. I don't know why I rolled 21 extra damage. So, let's go back to get rid of 21, so it looks like you've got 23 wounds now. All right, so its second attack is going to be at -5, and it has it actually has a special attack that let's go ahead and do another attack with its horns at -5. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Ooh, nat 20.
Yeah, and it's also doing its vicious gore, which is an effect that
Vicious
is an
gore
extra.
Invented the internet, I think.
He did. He did. But unfortunately, I think this is really going to hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. All
So
right.
yeah, another 37 damage. So wow. Yeah, so you are heavily wounded, and it has a third attack, and it's going for blood. It's going for Emu. So it is going to try to stomp on you with its foot. Oh, and that's another hit. Joe. All right, so you take another 13. So you are definitely heavily wounded. Wow. Yeah, you got about 20 hit points left, yeah.
Bad Snots. Bad.
Yeah. All right, Emu. Your flat check is...
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, it actually...
Succeeded. So I'm not bleeding out.
Yeah,
That's good.
you're not bleeding out anymore, so that's good.
All right, so
Okay,
I have
so
Kip
Emu,
up.
you're up.
So Kip up is a free action. I can stand up without triggering a reaction, so I'll go ahead and do that and stand up. So I should
Okay.
not be prone anymore.
All right. I'll get that taken off of you.
All right, and see if I can return the favor. All right,
Yeah,
so
I think you got an extra action too, so don't forget haste.
all right, so I'll try to stab at it. Is it flat-footed? I guess it needs to be flat-footed, right?
It would be no. Well, the Zolgoth would be flat-footed, correct? Because it hasn't had a turn yet.
No,
So-
but I mean, because we're flanking it with me.
Oh yes, it would be. Yeah, totally. I totally forgot that. So let me go ahead and add flat-footed on both of them. Okay, so flat-footed is on the humanoid and flat-footed is on the triceratops. So you are good to go.
Debating, should I attack her? Actually, I kind of want to attack her. All right, I'll attack her.
Oh, wow, that is a crit.
All right, so let's see. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Wow, 38 damage. Wow. That is a chunk of damage. That's good.
All right, I'll try it again. That's another hit.
That's
but not a
another
crit.
hit.
And so.
Another 15.
All right, my final one, if I roll really, really high, hopefully I can.
Oh, a hit. Wow,
Nice.
at minus 10, you still hit. Nice job.
Nice.
That's a good start.
That looks pretty
Nice
decent.
rolls. Yeah, another 20. Wow. So the Zolgoth is heavily wounded. Yeah, you've just done 73 damage to her. Wow.
That's what the dude did to me. And then I'm gonna raise my shield for 2 points. And
Yeah,
start
for your
praying.
fourth action. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Let's go with in fact, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the same initiative for Justin as you. I forgot to do that. So, all right. So we are to, yeah, she's going to reciprocate this as you've basically made this Zolgoth stagger back, and she kind of has to gather her senses basically, and she starts to cast a spell. And she casts well, she's got a hell of an arsenal of spells. So she's going to go ahead and cast a spell that 010 is familiar with. There is going to be a huge fireball explosion in the corner of the room. All right. And I did read about counter spells as well. So, yes, it basically what a counter spell is, it's a contest. It's your roll versus the DC of the caster, basically, to counter spell it. So that,
I'm in the game.
yeah. What's that?
I'm in the game, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. So let's go ahead and do you can do an arcane check.
I released 0, so you can pick them up where you like.
Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and. All right. So I've cleared ownership. You can pick 0 up again.
You probably have to open and close your character
Yeah,
window again.
that's what
There we go. Yeah, so you're basically going to do, an arcane check with all of your bonuses and stuff, and you need to beat a certain DC to counter spell it, and you also spend a 4th level spell slot as well,
All right,
or
let's see
yeah,
if I got
3rd level spell slot. Sorry about that. I hope you have a spell slot to spend.
Okay, so I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
I have.
Yep. And now you need to do an arcane check.
Is this shits and giggles right there? And then arcane.
You should have a pretty good bonus to arcane.
Ooh, not very good.
Unfortunately, that is not a very good roll.
Might be hero point worthy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm using a hero point.
Okay.
All right, come on. Make it count.
Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that looks a lot better.
That's a much better roll. So you are successful in your counter spell, and the fireball does not go off. It basically fizzles in her hand as she looks right at you, Zero, where you are basically the point of interest for her. And as she rears back to throw the spell and she lets it go, it just kind of flubs out in her hand, and the fireball is extinguished. You are successful with that counterspell. Nice job.
You are my hero.
As she says, "What? What just happened?" So that's her spell slot. So that's 2 actions already. So her last action is going to be she's going to run, basically. And if I don't think anybody can get an attack of opportunity,
I will follow her because I have reactive pursuit. So I keep pace with a retreating foe. You stride, but you must end your movement adjacent to the triggering enemy.
I like that.
Your move does not trigger reactions from a triggering enemy.
Okay, so she moves 5, 15, and 20. She moves here.
Okay. And I think I've got 35 right now, so let's see.
Did she move within my reach?
No, she did not. She basically moved diagonal. All right. So you move right along with her. Wow, that was yeah. I was not expecting a high roll like that, but that was an inspiration well spent. Congratulations, that was really good. So Jorp, you are now up.
Can you share the map for me? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure can.
Yes.
Blinded by the light.
It's a hard decision.
Yeah. Go finish her off. Everybody will give up when she drops.
I don't know if I could get to her. I'm blocked.
You can jump off my head.
Oh, I guess I can go diagonally.
You can move through. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can go through Emu, and then up diagonally. Yeah, it's only 25 feet. So yeah, ooh, I love it. You boxed yourself in. I love it.
That's taking a chance. It's fine.
No, it's all good. I like that. So let me go ahead and leave flat-footed on Char. So, but I will take flat-footed off of the dinosaur that everybody loves.
All right, so I run around and then I'm going to poke her and tell her to stop.
What? What is this? What is this? You're nimble like Zolgas. How can this be? $23's a hit. Ow! Another 16 piercing damage to the Zolgath.
I'm just poking her, saying, "Stop."
Oh, wow, look at that.
Clutch.
That's good.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh. There you go. Here's one for you.
And so I have your next.
Oh, yeah.
You're also hasted.
Oh yeah, you're also hasted.
Oh.
I'm gonna point to this Zolgoth right in front of me and just say, "You're next," and I get a +2, just intimidation check on him.
39 points of damage. That's beautiful.
That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness.
Double 20s. 20 in a row.
I'm pretty sure the 40 is successful. So yes, as you say, how would you say it in your creepy-ish voice?
Well, that's what I was like, you're next. You are going down.
And you can speak, you speak Draconic, right?
Yeah.
So you're basically saying that in yes, it throws its weapon down and it just puts its hand up. It just stops. 39 damage. Wow. I think 40 is the highest roll we've had so far, isn't it?
Well,
that's a pretty good roll.
I don't think I saw him raise his hands faster than I.
You can attack him again. I love it. So let's see if that is a hit, which it is. Nice. Right. Yeah, your guys' pluses are really nice. Ooh, 12 more. Yeah, so it's going to try to pick up its weapon. Zero, you're up now.
All right, this dinosaur is still here, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Now I do have dinosaur form, but I'm gonna save that.